Alright. Let's keep it simple. You sacrifice for your goals, or else your goals become your sacrifice. You know, I've wanted to get jacked for a long time. Ever since I started lifting a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. I was 110, skinny, frail. I had no respect for myself. We already know this, guys. But I didn't understand the concept of sacrifice until I went to the gym. Because while I was obsessing over the gym in the beginning, I was also busy playing video games or just sleeping ridiculous amounts for no fucking reason. If this is something that you can relate to, click the link down below and I will personally help you hold yourself accountable so that you can get these fucking gains and that desirable physique fast. Now, I was playing the video games, Roblox, MapleStory, you know, the MMO RPGs, the online games, popular. Those games are fucking addictive. I was spending money on that shit that I didn't need to spend my money on. But when I started lifting and going consistently, I was obsessed. I threw that shit out like it was fucking nothing. You know, every now and then I would play. But I was just so tunnel visioned towards fitness and going to the gym because I want to get jacked so fucking bad. You have no idea. I was just sick of the old life. I was really sick of it. I felt my identity literally cracking just from giving those things away so that I could focus more on the gym. Now, people call those types of people gym cells and stuff. If you don't know what that means, good. You don't need to know. It's not really that important. But, you know, going to the gym doesn't have to be your whole life forever. I treated the gym like it was my life because I wanted fast fucking gains. When you treat that shit like it's the only thing you care about, you're gonna get fucking gains, bro. At least for me, because I had to put in the extra time just researching and seeing what works for me, what doesn't work for me. It takes time. But I've reached a point, I'm 20 now, I've reached a point where I'm fucking jacked already and I have the knowledge. I know what works for the hard gainers. I know what doesn't work. I know what type of mindset that you can utilize to really get from point A to point B. So now I don't have to put in as much effort. I don't have to put in as much effort anymore to hold on to what I have. But I had to sacrifice in order to reach this point. I had to sacrifice the video games. I had to sacrifice the careless eating. I had to sacrifice the comfort when I didn't want to go to the fucking gym because I was just being a lazy piece of shit. You need to understand when you can't go to the gym and when you don't want to. Because when you don't want to go to the gym, the most important part is when you go. Because that's what really builds that resilience. Not just in the gym, but in your life in general. Because you begin to understand, you know what, I'm going to sacrifice my comfort for a better future. Have some respect for yourself, bro. Like, I know we have our days, I know we have our moments, but really keep that in mind. Like, write that shit, put it on your wall. You'd be surprised how much just seeing it can help you. You know? Keep training, bro. Sacrifice. Know when to sacrifice too. Like, you don't have to cut out everybody in your life just to lift. But just things that are distracting you from that goal and that aren't really as necessary. You need to know how to set your priorities, bro. But that's really all for this video. I sacrificed a lot that I liked in the beginning to get these gains, and I don't fucking regret it. I don't fucking regret it at all. Because the pump is just unbelievable, bro. I hit a workout like hours ago, and like it just looks like I'm pumped. It's amazing. Like, have you seen when I am pumped? I'm not even gonna start bragging, but like I want you guys to get to that point where like you can honestly start bragging, because you deserve to brag about that shit. It was not easy to get here. It's not gonna be easy, but if you want to accelerate your transformation, click the link down below and I will personally help you get that physique, build that strength that you've been dreaming of, so that when you look in that mirror, you just have to stop and stare at the gains, because it's just so ridiculous what we hard gainers are capable of achieving. We just don't realize it yet, but when you put in that fucking work, you work like a dog, you eat like a fucking goblin, bro. But with intention. Like, look, bro, I'm just excited for you. Start eating, start training hard, get these fucking gains, bro. Catch up with me. I'm fucking waiting for you. I'm not at the finish line. I'm still running. Bro, catch up. Let's go. We got this.